here is the squash, the butternut squash. I cooked it for 1 hour at 400 degrees. Now this was hours ago. I had to go to the store. I had to feed my chickens. So this is cold. Well, it's warm, I should say. It's like room temperature. So I'm gonna go ahead and peel it, which, you know, YouTube, when I watch the videos, they always say it's so easy. I'm trying to peel this and it's not easy, but I will do it. I will succeed. So I'm going to take the skin off of it and then put it back in here. And I believe I've finally decided what flavor I want to go with. Because, you know, again, with the butternut squash, you can do coconut milk or you can do heavy cream. I think what I'm going to do is a hint of this coconut milk, not the whole thing. And then mainly the heavy whipping cream and some milk. I did pick up another one of these cheeses to put in the soup. And then we're going to sprinkle it with some garlic herb because we just cannot get enough garlic and onions. I'm still going to use the cayenne and my basil that I grew here and some sage. So yeah, so it's so easy to make soup. You basically get a pumpkin or you get a squash, or spaghetti squash, or an acorn squash, and I roast it in the oven, you know, salt, pepper. This has all the spices, so this cooked for 1 hour. Yeah, and so once I peel this, and then it'll be basically it'll be butternut squash puree. I have got some sautéed onions here, and it smells so delicious, with some olive oil, butter, rosemary, and sage. This rosemary is from our garden. Salt, and I do put sugar. I put about 2 teaspoons, maybe a little more, to caramelize them, of sugar. I do use sugar. I already cooked the sausage. I went and picked this one up today. It's a breakfast sausage. We've never tried this brand, Beeler's, but it seems really good. Ready to cook breakfast sausage. So once all the onions are pureed in with this, it's going to be one big puree. Then I'm going to add the milk and the little bit of coconut milk, vegetable broth, and it's going to be that, you know, kind of butternut squash vibe. And then we've got some more rosemary. I did pick up some thyme. I do have some thyme growing, but it's not ready. So this one I picked up, and I'm keeping it in water. I did buy another one of these squashes because I was curious if the chickens would eat it, so I cut it for them, and I don't think they ate it. Google says that chickens love butternut squash, but and I did pick up some basil, and I'm keeping it in water because we love basil, and I just keep eating mine every day, and so I have like 12 basil plants growing right now, but they're small. I grew them from seed, and this smells so delicious. So I'm actually going to chop some up and throw it in here with the rosemary. So, okay, we'll go ahead, and I'm going to put this together. Jim worked late, so he'll be home in the next hour. And I did buy some sage, and I threw actually that in to marinate with the onions. I grew sage this last year, but it was so hot up here, it burned. So I'm going to try again next year. So now that means I have to buy it for now. And I bought kale for my chickens. And so, yeah, okay. And Oliver's a little bit sad because he's like, where's Daddy? Daddy will be home, buddy. Daddy will be home. Okay. It was a cool, crisp day, and it is 6:40 p.m. and the hummingbirds are getting their last bite. Yeah, so, okay, stay tuned.